Thank you for tuning in to explore my weekly windows of wisdom. You can look forward to viewing and discussing 52 of my original quotes and photos that highlight common challenges, perspectives, and inspirational insights. Now, one cannot go a day without seeing or hearing an inspirational quote being stated by someone else thought to be more important or more impactful than the person quoting them. And I began to ask myself, why is that? What is a quote used for anyway? Well, according to the dictionary, it says a quote means to repeat the words that someone else has said or written. Now, is what a speaker saying only much more impactful if they quote someone else, as if to add credibility to their own words? Maybe, but I came to realize that if I have something to say of importance, then why not punctuate it with words that I have said and want to be remembered by? Up until now, I had only been known for my favorite refrain. Let's say it together now. Blah, blah, blah. So much so that one of my colleagues gave me a t-shirt that actually said it. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that's just sad. I knew I would need to change that. Thinking back, my first official original quote was, be quotable because what you say and how you say it will matter and will be remembered. I came up with this quote at a time amidst the height of the pandemic, when there were so many people that did not survive. Having spent time in the hospital myself and losing my own sister shortly afterwards, it made me begin to seriously consider my own legacy. What would I be leaving behind for this world? Thus, I started down the journey of memorializing my words, my moments, my legacy. In various formats, mostly creating content for my upcoming podcast of the same name, finishing my mystery thriller romance novel, and now this. Not only do people use quotes to further emphasize a point, but quotes are used to inspire others in a variety of ways, especially when they're dealing with a personal or professional challenge. The themes of my alliterative quotes were inspired by everyday situations that either I or someone I knew was involved in, or would come to me when I'm often fighting insomnia. Here are some of the themes that I address with my quotes. Fear of failing. We all think about that, right? Staying centered. Continuous learning. Or leading a balanced life. We're always trying to fight with that. Dealing with change or pivoting direction. Just being yourself. Or love, joy, relationships. Or setting the stage for the future, or dealing with feelings. My original goal was to create a monthly quote. But, the more insomnia I experienced, the more inspiration for quotes would surface in the middle of the night. Hence, my weekly windows of wisdom. I'm sure that I could not have written this 20 years ago. So I believe that the more experience one has, the wiser they become. But excerpts of experience? Didn't quite float my boat. And why windows? Well, more metaphorically, there's so much going on with the concept of windows. I can already think of a myriad of quotes using it. But for me, windows symbolizes looking outward, pondering what could be, and being open to possibilities. Hopefully, these quotes will prompt you to explore your own thoughts and feelings, spurred by their themes. Then write about them or even discuss with others. As you wander through my windows of weekly wisdom, I'm sure you'll find inspiration and even motivation as you ponder my practical prose each week. Look forward to seeing you. Please join me every week for my weekly windows of wisdom.